I got my paycheck.
Ay!
Nabangga yung kotse ko. Dun lahat napunta ng bayad. I was crying driving back. Lahat ng hard work ko for 2 months is gone. I thought na that was the end of my entertainment singing career.
One money mistake that you made.
Merong isang
You've been in the industry long enough to also witness dating mga talagang sobrang laking kumita pero bigla na lang wala na silang work.
I have those years. Isang iglap, things can burn down.
Yeah.
Pwede kang magkasakit. If you're not prepared financially, you're gone.
Bago ang tagumpay, may kwentong di mo alam. Pera at buhay, ito ang tunay na usapan.
Guys, for today, nako, we are so blessed. One of the most recognizable voice in OPM. Sila na mag-alala ng Asia's romantic balladeer and then rose to fame in Star in a Million. Multi-awarded singer and a career spanning for over 2 decades. Pero mukha pa rin bata at gwapo pa rin. Actor, performer with a strong presence on TV and stage, a man who's open about his faith, gratitude to God. Today, we're going to talk about pera at buhay, the story behind the spotlight. Let's welcome Mr. Christian Bautista. Malapakan!
Finally.
Ay, oo.
Yeah.
Tagal na natin na pinaplano to. Oo, kaya nga,
Thank you.
kaya nga sinasabi, many are the plans in a man's heart, but in the end, it's Christian's plan that prevails. Hindi, nakita kami.
Calendar.
Oo. Sabi niya, sige, tuloy na natin to. So, let's talk about, kasi our show is all about finance, di ba?
Yeah.
Ano?
Oh, really? Are we in a financial? I am not prepared. Joke lang.
Hindi, yung earliest memory mo about money when you were growing up.
I first sang in a family event. Tapos binayaran ako ng 500.
Ilan taong ka?
Teens, kasi kumakanta ako sa church choir.
Okay.
Tapos, wala talaga akong plano mag-showbiz at all. I knew I could sing in the church choir. And then, invite ako for a wedding to sing. It was my first time. Tapos ako naman, okay, yeah, sure. Hindi naman ako binabayaran sa church. So, akala ko hindi ako babayaran sa wedding. Binayaran ako.
Magkano?
500. Bata ka, binigyan ng 500. Parang, wow. Pero nakakatawa, hindi pa rin pumasok sa isip ko na pwede kong gawing career. So,
Yeah.
kasi nung college, I went to UP. I studied landscape architecture. I thought I was gonna take an office job. And then I joined trumpets sa summer workshop nila. I fell in love with the theater. And then my first proper professional paycheck was The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe as an ensemble. Doon ako nakuha ng proper
Ilan taon?
payment.
Ano?
Ano na yun? After college na yun. So, mga
20s. Wow.
And then,
Mhm.
nabangga yung kotse ko.
Ano kinalaman ng bangga?
I got my paycheck.
Ay!
Nabangga yung kotse ko.
So, napunta?
Nasa likod. Dun lahat napunta ng bayad. And then, I was crying driving back to Imus. I told my dad, I'm so sorry. I got into an accident.
Ba ikaw pinangga? Dapat ano?
Ako yung binangga, tinakbuhan ako. Tinakbuhan ako. And then, I felt na parang lahat ng hard work ko for 2 months as an unsung for The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe is gone.
Yeah.
So that's a big lesson to me.
Na?
Na I have to have savings.
Oh.
I have to have insurance.
Ay, walang insurance?
Thank God my dad had insurance for the car. So these are big lessons for me about
Okay.
finance. Kasi nga, isang iglap, things can burn down.
Yeah.
Pwede kang magkasakit. If you're not prepared financially, you're gone.
Yeah, alam mo, ito yung weird part Christian. I don't know if you agree. Minsan yung sasakyan naka-insure pero yung driver hindi.
Yeah. So, thank God, my mom naman is very good with life insurance. So, nung bata pa lang kami, sinimulan na kami yun. So, my dad, thank God, meron siyang car insurance, my mom life insurance.
Very good. So, in your home, what was the unspoken rule about money?
Honestly, napaka-thankful ako sa parents ko na talagang they are hard workers na minodel sa amin to be hard workers as well. Dapat din kami matipid. Meron kaming saying na laging ako yung pinakakuripot sa lahat ng singers in our generation.
So where do you get that?
I guess also, it's because of my parents na talagang tinuro sa amin the value
Wow.
of money. Huwag masyado magastos. Be content. Really be careful about money. And I remember nung sumikat yung first song ko, ng The Way You Look at Me, started getting gigs, I started getting a lot of shows. As a young man, 20 years old, the first thing that I wanted to buy, of course, was a sports car. And then my father, mother, and my ninong talked me out of it. Tapos sabi nila, wait, I know na parang you have the money to buy a sports car. Pero listen first. A few blocks away, merong mga
Pre-owned car, second hand.
pre-owned apartment.
Apartment.
A few blocks away. Sa Imus.
Wow.
Under the bank, it is foreclosed.
Repossessed.
Repossessed, foreclosed. Punta ka doon, take a look at it, check mo yung budget. It is wise na to start investing your money first.
Wow.
Okay. I love my parents and my
So you
parents.
bought the
So,
pre-owned.
Later on, we did. Yes, through the bank and lawyers. That was my very first big investment.
Kaya nga,
Apartments in Imus, Cavite.
during that time, wag na sabihin yung amount. Pero from the money invested, compared to now, ilang beses na siya nag-multiply.
Ang tagal na, 20 years ago na yun.
Hindi, but still, oo nga, it grew.
Multiplied a lot, definitely.
Mga 5 times or 10 times, probably.
Maybe 5 times.
Wow, that's still
Thank God.
good.
So that's wisdom from my parents and godparents na talagang tinuro sa akin.
So guys, imagine mo, pag bumili ka ng brand new car, again, there's nothing wrong if you can afford it, excess money. The mere fact, pag nilabas mo sa kasa yan, it depreciates by 20%. That's number 1. Number 2, every year it depreciates by 10. So in a matter of 5 years, it depreciated by 60%. Diba? Pero sa'yo, imagine mo, in 20 years, diba, nag-multiply siya ng 5 times, which a car cannot do.
Yeah.
That's so smart.
And the funny thing about that naman is, after 10 years, I asked the same question. Even though it was my money already. Sabi ko, sa parents ko, do you think I can buy a sports car na? After 10 years, my mom naman, after all the investments and the work and everything that I did, Christian, you deserve it.
Of
You
course.
should also enjoy your money. Kasi nakagawa ka na ng savings eh. Enjoy mo naman.
So let's talk about the season when everything talagang went well for you, yung career mo. When your career start peaking, diba? Especially yung sa song na, yung
The Way You Look at Me.
Oh, how did it change your, not only financially, but mentally, emotionally, di ba? Na-recognize ka eh.
Mm-hmm. It was a good time and I'm just thankful to God na I was given that song.
Make me believe that there's nothing in this world I can't be. I never know what you see, but there's something in the way you look at me.
Na sumikat agad. And you don't usually get a hit song agad in many careers.
Totoo yun. Sa'yo, yung first,
It was the first agad.
wow.
Thank God. So, when I got it, and then I earned all this money, parang, I didn't know what to do with it. I
Talaga.
never had
Ilang taon
some
ka no?
money. 20s. 20.
Wow. Anong taon yun? 2000 eh.
20 years ago. More than 20 years. So, buti na lang, hindi ako kalat na tao na gasto sa lahat. Yun nga, katulad nga na kwento ko kanina.
May guidance ka eh.
I was guided well by my parents and talaga invested well. Ang guidance naman sa akin ni Mama Jo is by those insurances.
Yeah.
Insurance,
Yeah.
mutual fund.
Yes.
Doon naman ako ginaid. So, early on din, doon din ako nag-invest. And of course, real estate.
Wow. Guys, ito lang, I hope that you get encouraged with this. No? Yung kahit ang dami mo kita, huwag tayong one day millionaire. I'm sure, Christian, you've been in the industry long enough to also witness dating mga talagang sobrang laking kumita pero bigla na lang. Wala na silang diba, work. And then right now, their life is so challenging.
Yes, I have those years.
Oh,
Na there are good years and there are years na parang, whoa, wait, what's going on? There was a year na parang I thought I should stop. I should do something else.
Oh.
I should go into business. Pero, yun nga, God is good naman. He gives opportunities. And I guess I have to remember the purpose
yeah.
and the talent that I was given.
Yeah.
But, like you said, we all know that the time will come na this will either slow down or end.
Yeah.
Especially during the pandemic.
Oo.
When we were all labeled non-essential.
Oo.
There's no work.
Totoo.
So, din nag-live stream kami, di ba? Live stream tayo sa lahat ng mga platforms. Minsan makakuha ka ng konting gifts nun, right? So, dapat din maabilidad. Next, okay, wala dito. Next, saan?
Yeah.
So, doon din na-train din naman ako
To be resilient.
to be resilient. Wala dito, hanap dito. Wala dyan, mag-manage tayo. Wala dyan. So now, moving forward, my wife and I own a company. It's called Nima. We manage digital influencers.
Oh,
We do social media strategy as well.
galing.
We have talents as well. So parang this is what we're building and we're happy. And thank God it's been a blessing the past few years. It's tiring.
Yeah.
My wife is amazing. She's really the brains and the heart of this company. At talagang I feel secure that this company also will
Yeah.
somehow be a blessing to others and be a blessing to us as well.
Yeah, guys, ito lang. I hope you can pick up some lessons here. Number one, yung ginawang strategy ni Christian is never put your eggs in one basket. Kasi pag nabutas yung unang basket mo, wala kang fallback. Nga ka talaga. Pero in this case, because of the pandemic, it taught them a good lesson. And then yun nga, nagplano na sila. Alam mo, second good thing na probably you didn't took notice, when you expanded on the right thing. You expanded based on your core competence. Kasi yung core competence nyo kasi nasa entertainment pa rin kayo. Whether you like it or not, social media, is still part of entertainment eh. Diba?
Yeah.
Kaya tama yung desisyon nyo. There was a time na nakilala ka talaga na hindi lang dito sa Pilipinas. Sumikat ka hanggang Indonesia.
That was a blessing, yeah. So thank God, naging big yung the way you look at me here in the Philippines. And then, Indonesia naman, parang they felt back then, yeah, I think it's gonna work. As moving forward, natutunan ko, why did it work? Oh, because Jose Marichan was there already, like years ago. The lesson there was, meron ng naglay ng foundations. And that's why we're so grateful with our icons. When I promoted the song there, na-play na pala sa radyo. And then, they were singing along. So parang, blown away. And a few years later, I moved from Warner Music and then to Universal Records / Aquarius. Kinover naman namin yung Jose Marichan. Kasi parang we felt it was the smart thing to do.
Yeah. Familiar na eh.
Familiar na. Kinover namin yung Beautiful Girl. We released Please Be Careful With My Heart. It's a duet with the Indonesian singer,
Yeah.
Bunga Citra Lestari. We translated it into Bahasa Indonesia. It was called Tetaplah di Hatiku. Nagkaroon ng resurgence.
Wow.
So, strategies were also really, really important in our scene. Kasi you'll never know if it works or not or if it blows up or not.
Alam mo, grabe, no? Alam mo, we can learn a lot. So, it's a vintage song, pero na-repackage. Probably right now, you're out there and you have a vintage product. Alam mo, parang mabuhay lang yan. Kailangan mo lang i-repackage eh. I-gift wrap na mas maganda.
Repurpose.
I-repurpose.
Yes.
Oo. So, I would like to discuss one short part lang na I've been teaching. Are you familiar with money wounds?
No.
Admit it or not, how we were raised when we were young directly affects the way we view life today. Kung paano ka pinalaki, ano nasabi, ano nakita mo, ano na-experience mo. And sometimes, hindi magaganda yung mga nasasabi sa atin. Bobo-bobo mo, o hirap kumita ng pera. So it got ingrained. Ang tawag doon, financial trauma. Guys, warning lang may mga gumagawa po ng mga fake AI videos using my name para mag-endorse ng investment. I will never endorse any type of investment. If may makita kayo, please report it right away. Ingat. Back to our regular programming. May emergency fund ka.
I do.
Yung monthly expense mo times number of months or years.
Hindi naman ako that naka-formula, pero meron ako hindi ginagalaw.
Kasi just like si Joseph the Dreamer, di ba?
Okay. 7 years famine, 7 years.
Yes. So 7 years ng abundance, nag-ipon talaga sila. Kaya during 7 years of famine, they were able to survive and they were also able to help other people. Kaya nga guys, napakahalaga talaga ng emergency. Pag wala kang emergency fund, mahirapan ka talaga. So right now, let's talk about faith. Diba? How does faith shape your relationship first with your spouse?
Wherever you are in life, there will be hardships. And that's where faith comes in. Na talagang si God lang talaga ang mapupuntahan mo, kailangan mo kausapin. To ask guidance from, to ask direction from. So merong mga times na talagang minsan din ako napapalayo or parang focusing on myself or my career or money, napapalayo kay God. There was one time na parang tagal ko na rin walang guidance from counselors or pastors or friends. Parang sabi ko sa wife ko, we need to go back to a small group. Well, it's been a long time. We need to go back.
What's your turning point in your life? Na, you say your life is okay.
Mm.
Came from a good family, provided.
Mm.
Diba? Seems like walang problema. And then nabigyan ka ng break. Ano yung turning point sa buhay mo na sinabi mo, okay, I think I need God in my life?
Okay, so I am a Sunday school boy, children's choir, young adults, church, ministry.
So practically, you grew up in a church.
I grew up in a church. I grew up evangelical.
Yeah.
So, as you know, parang the dangers of that is it has become robotic.
O familiar ka na.
It becomes familiar, it becomes traditional, na minsan nawawala yung talagang the value of God kasi it's just normal stuff.
Right.
Pero there will be moments na parang God will remind me of who He is. Like for example, meron kaming show. Maybe during that year, it wasn't a good year. Bumababa yung shows or parang your songs hindi hits or parang your concerts are not full.
How does it make you feel pala pagka ganun moments? Anong feeling?
I feel bad. Siyempre parang kung naka-anchor lang ako sa hits or shows or ano parang, is this my identity? Wait. Nakakalimutan ko na si God pala ang in charge at siya pala ang bahala. Nakalimutan ko lahat yun kapag walang tao.
Yeah.
Then afterwards, I was gonna go back to the hotel. The clients invited me over for a photo, and then they said, "Can we pray for you? Because we come from evangelical churches, and we would like to bless you."
You said that you're gonna pray, or they're gonna pray for you?
They wanted to pray for me.
Oh,
So parang, what is going on? Ako na yung naka-inconvenience sa kanila. Hindi naman nila kasalanan eh. And then sila pa yung nag-extra bayad. And then they said, "We want to pray for you." I cried that night. So parang, I felt like the Lord was really like pulling me back.
na ano?
Na parang, kahit na nagkakagulo ang buhay mo, or for whatever reason, kahit na lumayo ka, I'm still here, Christian. I'm still on your side, and I'm still gonna take care of you. So parang, it was one of those moments. It's not obviously a turning point, but it was a reminder na parang, God is in control.
Yung God's goodness talaga, no? Alam mo, mga kapatid, no, if you're out there and then you're going to tough times and challenges, alam kong mahirap na minsan nagtatanong ka, natutulog ba ang Diyos? Or if not naman, is God real? Alam mo, believe me, when you're in tough times, may tendency, nakafocus ka sa problema rather than the solution. Nakafocus ka sa challenges rather than the opportunities. Nakafocus ka sa sufferings rather than counting your blessing. Pero let me tell you the truth, and the truth will set you free. It is God's goodness and God's love that will bring you into repentance, that will bring you into realization that He loves you so much. Yes, alam ko, sinasabihin niya naman, oo, kasi wala ka sa problema mo, kaya nasasabi mo yan. Kaya, pero nga, ito nga, alam mo, pag maraming gulo sa buhay, maraming challenges, kumakatok ang Diyos sa buhay mo. He says on Revelation 3:20, "Listen, I stand at the door of your heart and knock. And if any one of you hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in and eat with him and he will eat with me." The question is, how does God knock at the door of our heart? How?
Well, in my life, siguro nga, situation,
Trials.
sometimes trial.
Yes. The harder the trials, the harder the challenges, the harder He knocks. So, the only way na to lift up the burden, if you open the door of your heart.
And to open is an action. It requires faith and stepping in
Yes.
and letting Him in.
He will not kick the door. He will not force His way in. He will not force Himself. Diba? Kung hindi ka pa ready.
But
Yeah.
He will make Himself be heard by knocking.
Yes. Oh, grabe talaga.
Parang, ano na,
Oo.
eto na ba?
Kasi yun nga, minsan talaga yung parang problema natin, doon tayo nakafocus eh. Kaya nga, yun nga, nasisisi pa natin ang Diyos. But in reality, at the first place, parang sa credit card debt lang yan. Lord, of all people, why me? Lubog na lubog ko sa credit card debt. Alam mo kung pwede lang sumagot si Lord.
Sino ba yung bumili? Sino ba yung
Sino bang kaskas ng credit card? Ako? Sino bang bili ng bili? Ako? Yun yung problema. Minsan tayo na sumasablay. Pag sumablay, ang nasisisi natin ang Diyos. So, if there's anyone out there right now probably who is going through tough times and challenges, what can you tell them right now?
Lahat tayo merong parang forms of trials or forms of challenges. In my life, ang masishare ko na that I have experienced is yung mas part ng direction. And again, I will use the pandemic as an example. I thought na that was the end of my
Career.
entertainment singing career.
Wow.
A writer told me na parang, imagine Christian, ikaw, ang dami mo nang nagawa. Yes, you can actually retire and you have your legacy. You can do something else. I still don't want to retire. I still want to continue. But imagine those kids na when the pandemic started, pag-graduate pa lang.
Yeah.
Pag-graduate pa lang ng arts or music. And then suddenly the world says, sorry, we don't need art right now. You have to wait a few years. So whenever I lose direction or focus, I really, really pray to God for Him to speak to me, to reorient me to Himself again. Na parang, I am loved, He is in control, listen to my word. Ano ibig sabihin? I gotta read the Bible, I gotta go to church so that you hear the message. And I gotta remember na I will also fail from time to time. Get back up, balik ka ulit, and don't stray too far
Yeah.
na mahirap ka nang abutin. Kasi God, yun nga, katulad ng sabi natin kanina, God will knock. Your friends will call. Your family will want you to connect with you. Listen to these words and these call.
Yeah.
Slowly, kahit hindi all out. Sige, slowly para makabalik ka doon and experience God's grace again.
Alam mo guys, mahal na mahal kayo ni Lord. Believe me, maybe some of you may not be able to relate to what we're saying kasi nga we're not going through what you're going through. But believe me, God loved you so much that He gave. Kasi some people love but they don't give. They say they love but they don't give their time. They don't give, yun nga, their effort, their energy. They don't give anything. But God did not only love but also gave His one and only Son. Kung yung bugtong na anak niya, hindi nga niya pinagkait bakit niya ipagkakait yung mga ibang bagay sa buhay mo? So right now, as we close this interesting interview with Christian, one sentence answer lang. One sentence answer. Fame.
It comes and it goes.
Yeah. Savings.
A lifestyle.
Wow. Saving is a lifestyle. Totoo yan. It's a habit. Hindi yung paminsan-minsan kailangan consistent. Galing. Pressure.
Hard at first, but it will result into opportunity later.
Wow. Rest.
If God rested, you should too.
Okay. Last. Legacy.
A responsibility.
Yeah. Last question na lang. One money mistake that you made.
Merong isang franchise, food franchise, na ang binigay lang na information was parang top level lang, parang just the headline. Oh, it's gonna be good because this will do this. I was, okay, gave the money, pero hindi ko tinutukan. So, after a year, it closed kasi I should have put more time, effort, and focus.
So, Christian, I've heard that you are going to have a show.
Yes.
Yeah. What makes this show naman different?
Well, it's different because I'm gonna be with Mark Bautista, a good friend of mine, also very good entrepreneur as well. I can't wait for you to hear his stories, his business stories also. It's called Bautista X Bautista sa New Frontier Theater. It's gonna be 8 p.m. directed by Paolo Baliciano. And for tickets, please get your tickets at ticketnet.com.ph. We're excited kasi it's the first time na kaming dalawa lang Mogomoncio together. So, such a blessing. Thank you, NEA Management also. And thanks also to GMA Network, of course, to our company as well, Nima and Kat. And thank you also to Mark's company, Viva as well. Thank you so much.
Yeah, ito hababol na question na my wife's asking. Magkapatid pa sila?
We'll be right back. So, hindi po kami magkapatid. Pareho Bautista, pareho gwapo. Pero, ang nakakatawa, when his grandfather and then, or relative and my father, pag nagkita talaga sila, talaga they would do their best to trace. So, pero, yeah, that would be nice. Pero, we're super close friends na he sang for my brother's wedding. I flew to Cagayan to sing for his brother's wedding. Our families watch each other's shows. We're that close.
Yeah, very good. Sige, so before we end, may daw ipon box.
Pampayaman daw. O mayaman nito si Christian eh. Exactly. Now, are you familiar with this?
Of course I am. I follow you on TikTok.
Yeah. It's just start with 20 pesos datang barya. Yeah, then shade it off. And then after that, don't forget to put the coins here and then the paper. Yes. And then don't forget to put what did you saving po.
Yes.
Pag may 60,000 ka. Thank you. Tapos para matuwa, you and your wife, you can do this challenge. Pick one card.
Pick a card.
Yan, one card. Any card. Basa.
Etneb Challenge. Takamus Karepa. For today's challenge, maghulog lang ng etneb sa iyo. Ipon box pale. Takwarens ang total na hiulog.
So, ibig sabihin yung bete-bete.
Para sa inyo na hindi alam.
That will be yours. And given this, ayun na sinasabi ko, money one's card is win. This can also help you guys.
So many gifts.
Yeah, ito yung book collection ko. Yayaman yung book.
Thank you.
And then 10 utos para pera di maukos.
Thank you. Oh, like nandami.
And two of my most memorable book.
Yan.
How you can make your first million in selling.
Thank you. Thank you.
And this one, must read. Alright, I know na established ka na, but this one can change your money mindset.
Alright. Thank you so much for these gifts. Thank you. And thank you for helping the Filipino also with what you do for financial.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How can they also follow you on your personal channel?
Just type Christian Bautista, hanapin yung mga verified. So sometimes it's Christian Bautista, Action Bautista, Christian J. M. Bautista. I'm everywhere. TikTok, FB, IG, Threads, YouTube, lahat. So, yes, let's have fun. I've been doing a lot of funny content with my wife now. So we're really having fun.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys. There you have it. So maraming salamat po. And then, again, I encourage you to catch them. If you're really a follower of the Bautista, si Christian and si Mark, don't miss this event. This is going to be their first. So I look forward in serving you. And then kung may natutunan po kayo sa episode na ito, if you got really encouraged with the life of Christian, I just want you to type in the comment section and then also reach out to him. Tatandaan, tamang karunungan, tamang disiplina ang susi sa pagyaman.
Oh, I have to face it. I think I have cancer. Nakitaan ako ng tumor sa ovary. Tatanggapin ko na may cancer, may stage 1 ako.
Ano isang bagay na hindi alam ng public about you? Napagod ka na siguro rin. Napagod talaga yan.
Everyday naman that you try hard, pero
What was the most painful lesson?
pinakamasakit is talagang huwag nyo nang antayin na you reach rock bottom before you find out that in the bottom, there's a rock and it's called God.
Chinky Tan, with over 6 million Facebook followers, 2.8 million YouTube subscribers, and 2.4 million TikTok fans, is now all out to share with you the most practical, simplest path to lasting wealth.